Kia ora, Talofa, Malale, Bula, Aloha and Welcome to Season 10, Episode 2 of Breakfast Bites. By TEIVOVOdigital.com, a wrap of Pasifika People sports news on Tuesday morning, 2 July 2024, where it is cloudy and 26 degrees Celsius at 6 a.m. Coming to you with tons of Anisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent. In Rugby Union, the New South Wales Waratahs have signed former Flying Fijians head coach Simon Raiwalui to their newly created position of Director of Performance until at least the end of 2027. So, has Raiwalui left World Rugby already? In Rugby League, former Wallabies Nawaqanitawase and Carter Gordon have been granted early releases from their Rugby Australia contracts to join their respective NRL clubs this season, according to the Sydney Morning Herald. Nawaqanitawase signed a 2-year deal to join the Sydney Roosters in 2025, while Gordon also put pen to paper on a 2-year contract to join the Gold Coast Titans on Australian $600,000 a year from next season. Nawaqanitawase's release won't become official until after his Paris Olympic Games Rugby Sevens final on 27 July. And in football, Euro 2024 results this morning. France 1-0 over Belgium and Portugal beat Slovenia 3-0 on penalties after extra time. A world-famous tip for Euro 2024 games tomorrow: the Netherlands to ribeye Romania and Austria to roast Turkey. Switzerland, Germany, England, Spain already into the quarters, now joined by France and Portugal. In the Paris Olympic Games, one of the most recognizable and decorated players in World Rugby, Portia Woodman-Wycliffe, has announced she will retire from international rugby after the Paris Olympics. Winger Woodman-Wycliffe has played for both the Black Ferns and Black Ferns Sevens teams and has 2 Rugby World Cup titles, 2 Rugby World Cup Sevens titles, and Olympic gold and silver medals to her name, among multiple other accolades. Wimbledon starts today, with the All England club raising their prize money by 11.9% to a record US $64 million. Leading this year's field is a rising wave of young stars, including 2023 Wimbledon men's champion Carlos Alcaraz, who's 21 years old, top men's seed Jannik Sinner, who's 22, and top women's players Iga Swiatek, 23, Coco Gauff, only 20, and Ginwen Sueng Zheng, 21. In combat sports, in the wake of the recent horrific terrorist attack in Dagestan that saw gunmen open fire on churches, synagogues and police posts, killing 15 police officers and 4 civilians, including 1 Orthodox priest, Russian armed forces have raided former UFC superstar and Putin poster boy Khabib Nurmagomedov's gym as part of their investigations. The NBA's 2024 free agency period officially started yesterday, with a number of big names already on the move, but teams cannot officially sign them to contracts until 2 a.m. Saturday. So, who's moving? Paul George has left the Clippers to sign a 4-year US $212 million contract with the Philadelphia 76ers, according to ESPN. Veteran point guard Chris Paul is off to San Antonio for $11 million for 1 year, after the Warriors waived the 39-year-old on Monday morning. James Harden won't test free agency and will reportedly sign a 2-year US $70 million deal to stay with the Los Angeles Clippers. And LeBron James has opted out of his contract with the Lakers, declining a US $51.4 million option, but is expected to agree to a new contract that could create financial flexibility to help the team target more players to bring to LA. And that's a wrap, peeps. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo and kakite. For TEIVOVOdigital.com, I'm Calvin Kamea, thanking you all too much for all your love and support.